Hello and welcome to Lesson 4 RTI. In this lesson, we will be looking into RTI levels of intensity. To complete this lesson, tier. Let's get started with this tier process for response to intervention. Understanding the tier process. Let's look at the chart. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Response to intervention, integrated services, delivery. RTI, levels of intensity. Tier 1. All children who have been identified through several screening processes need to receive intervention. If a child is not responsive to the teaching, then by the 6 to 8 week, more intervention is required. Tier 2. The level of intervention is greater. Generally, an additional 30 minutes added to the original class subject with 4 to 6 students. If the child shows adequate progress, then intervention is successful. If not, consider this exit 504. While students move to the third level, intervention does not stop until student is approved to the program. Tier 3. At this level, even more intensity intervention is required. An additional 30 minutes is allotted to students. Typically, intervention is more individualized. If child does not respond to instruction in this level, then he or she is likely to be referred to a full and individual evaluation. So let's understand. Implementing and providing RTI to all students in the general education classroom is important when creating a well-defined integration process. That is what Tier 1, 2, and 3 are required to do. Time is important. Creating a well-defined integration process is important to establish the course of action needed when dealing and moving into an RTI intervention. Outcome. Aligning to the school-wide framework using resources is important, and monitoring students will help them towards their success when referred to an RTI. Overview. Let's look at what we just discussed in Lesson 4. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Creating a well-defined integration process. Implementing and providing RTI to all students. These are the main steps needed in dealing with RTI tiers. And that concludes our Lesson 4. I hope you have learned the necessary steps in completing a well-defined RTI process. You can visit my website for any RTI questions. Thank you for your time. This concludes Lesson 4. Goodbye.
Created using Powtoon.